Please get ready for the passage. Sir, 62 years have passed since India became independent. The Congress Party has ruled over this country for more than 52 years. Hence, it is solely responsible for all the ills that plague this country, namely illiteracy, inflation, corruption, etc. Sir, 81% people of this country earn only rupees 20 daily. It is unfortunate that people are finding it difficult to make both ends meet. The central government cannot run away from its responsibility. However, the government is doing nothing concrete to tide over this problem. The Honorable Agriculture Minister claims that Kharif crop will bring relief. Sir, these are false hopes. Price rise has nothing to do with Kharif or Rabi crops. The policies of the government are lopsided and skewed. The central government is trying to pass the buck on the state governments. The state governments are pointing their fingers at the central government. However, the central government cannot shirk its responsibility because it is the central government that fixes the minimum support price for all items like food grains, fertilizers, etc., or else the states should be given the right to fix MSP for all items. Let Punjab decide on these issues. I assure you that we will feed the entire country and our condition will also improve. Sir, the farmers of Punjab toil day and night so that our granaries are full. The farmers of Punjab consider their crops as their sons. They nurture and love their crops. They spend their last rupee so that they may get a bumper harvest. The farmer of Punjab spends rupees 2500 per acre on the cultivation of paddy. But what do we get in return? Sir, the Chief Minister, MPs, and MLAs of Punjab met the Agriculture Minister, the Finance Minister, and the Honorable Prime Minister to demand the share of Punjab. However, the central government has not given a single rupee to bail out the farmers of Punjab. We demanded a sum of rupees 1200 crores. However, we did not get even a single paisa. Sir, Punjab has only 1.5% of the entire land of India. We have 2% of the population of the entire country. However, I am glad to say that we are providing 60% food grains to the central pool. However, the center has neglected the just and genuine demands of the people of Punjab. Chairman Sir, Punjab is passing through a difficult phase. 69 lakh tons of wheat are lying for procurement in Punjab. Similarly, 71 lakh tons of paddy are lying for procurement in Punjab. However, no government agency is procuring the food grains. Our food grains are rotting in the open, whereas people are dying of hunger and starvation in other parts of the country. Rodents and rats are gobbling up the food grains. The procurement system is faulty to say the least. Even when the food grains are purchased, there is no proper storage system. The Food Corporation of India only indulges in corruption. The food grains are rotting. Time and again, we have appealed to the center to procure the food grains in time, but our appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The farmers do not have any place to keep their food grains. We have requested Honorable Sharad Pawar ji to bail us out, but to no avail. We cultivated the 201 variety of paddy. However, the government says that health ministry will test it first. The health ministry had already tested it, but we are getting no relief from the center. If we do not look after the welfare of our farmers, hunger and starvation will become the order of the day. Farmers must be provided their due. I appeal to the center to kindly direct the central agencies to procure lakhs of tons of paddy lying in Punjab. Only then can the farmers have a sigh of relief. What is the root cause of galloping prices? At the time of elections, we ask the rural folks to provide us crores of rupees. After the elections are over, the situation changes altogether. Sir, the government is at the root of all inflation and price rise. If the government acts decisively, things can be brought under control within a day. However, the intention of the government is not good. Sir, I appeal to all sections of the House to rise above party politics. We are discussing a very serious issue today. The central government must take corrective measures so that the poor people of the country can have 2 square meals a day. No one should find it difficult to make both ends meet. No one should die of hunger and starvation. Last year, in the presidential address, it was mentioned that within 100 days the BPL lists would be revised. But to date, the government has not been able to provide a flawless BPL list. We do not have a correct figure as to how many people in the country are below the poverty line. It was also promised that every BPL family would get 35 kilograms of wheat or rice at the rate of rupees 3 per kilogram. That promise was also not fulfilled, and we do not even find the political will to implement the programs. You have to understand that these are the hurdles in the way of the prosperity of the nation. We all have the experience that there is huge disparity between the wholesale market prices and retail market prices. This situation is exploited by the middlemen and hoarders. The government has to take strong measures to curb these malpractices. The Essential Commodities Act has to be implemented in a fresh manner. We have seen that on the one hand, population is rising, and on the other hand, unemployment is also increasing day by day. In future, there might be a population explosion, and on that day, situation will be worse. The government should not forget this. All the developed countries in the world have tried to check population. We have also seen that the farmers are not given subsidized fertilizers or subsidized seeds. Forward trading is also rampant. The central government determines the price of export and import. We came to know that export import go on simultaneously. When price in world market is less and price in India is more, at that time commodities are imported, and when world market price is more than indigenous rates, then commodities are exported. This is not a good practice. These are to be kept in mind. If common people do not survive, whom are you going to represent? People are our inspiration, and we are here to express their concerns. So, the government has to take adequate measures to ameliorate their lot and help them to live with dignity. With these words, I thank you for allowing me to participate in this debate and conclude my speech.